Traders War Room proudly presents the daily video with the best trading and investing alerts anywhere on any platform. With up-to-date stock, chart, and market news, TWR is simply your one-stop shop. Sunday Motivator. The market is our war zone and stocks are the battle. Join TWR and let's go to war. Stay tuned at the end for TWR Hot Products and Services. Comments from the front line. We got Stockmaster D right here showing some love to TWR. We have multiple platforms, something for everyone. And in this one particularly, he's talking about our instant message platform on Telegram and saying how it's a great place to learn because there's the awesome network of traders, and the only stupid question is the one that you don't ask. And I highly agree with that because that is so true, especially as a newer investor starting off. You only know what you know, and you don't know what you don't. And it's plain and simple. And guys, I got to give a shout out because Stockmaster D is on both platforms. So our full-blown Discord has everything, guys. We're talking anything you could think of, from the live trading to the algos to the alerts to the research and learning lab. It's all on the Discord. But our IM is less noise and just alerts, and we created that because we wanted to give people that got overwhelmed with all the dings and pings and just the variety that is afforded on the Discord platform. We wanted them to be able to have something too that was a little simpler and just got straight to business. So thank you, Stockmaster D. Your loyalty is second to none. And I hope if you aren't a TWR market warrior yet, you quit wasting that money that's not making bank, and you joined the team today. Hot off the press. So this week, it's all about the Fed, guys, okay? Basically, are we selling in May? Are we staying in plane? Are we pausing? Are we going to pivot? Are we going to do more hikes? Are the banking crisis, is it contained? Is it isolated? Or is it a systemic failure? There's a whole bunch of questions, and we're going to get the Fed minutes, and then we're going to get Jerome Powell coming out and talking, and it's going to have huge implications for the stock market, specifically whether we continue to keep the bull run going or we go back into bear territory. Hot trends. Another big week of earnings. Is tech still going to be able to reign supreme, or are we going to have some cool down going into some of these huge earnings that we have? You know, we got a lot of stellar names that have high hopes on this market for continuing the bull trend, but definitely any type of disappointments could take that bull push and off kilter it and swing us to the bear side. So Monday, these are the ones that I'm really paying attention to right here. You got SoFi, Norwegian, On Semi, then you got MicroStrategy and Chegg. And then kicking into Tuesday, you got Uber, AMD, Pfizer, BP, Marriott, Ford, Marathon, Starbucks, Caesars, Paycom. I mean, we're just kicking off the week and getting started. And here's the hottest stocks that everybody's going to be watching, pulling up. And of course, this will change day by day based off the volume. But you can see some of the big tickers right there. And we'll follow some of those charts here in stocks that I like for trades. Stocks I like. Here's how the alerts will go. Purple line, that's the bow zone. That's where the fight is going to happen at. And then the blue line, on a break from the battle zone, that's where we're looking for follow through to the bull side. And the red line is going to be follow through to the red side. Watching Huddy because this looked like to be one of those short squeezes that popped pretty good on its way back down, but these things typically like to run in cycles, so we're looking for the triggers above those purple lines for follow through to the blue and follow through to the red. So it'll be interesting to watch this one, but I'd like to see this one kind of creep back up and retest some of those highs. SoFi, I know a lot of people are bullish on this one, but I got a feeling they're going to underwhelm on earnings, and we'll probably see a dump down. Looking at the pattern, it looks like it's risen pretty decently, only to fall off a cliff and come back down to 6, maybe even lower to 550. So I'm looking more on the bear side on this one. Manu, this one's always interesting, especially with, the deal over there in the Middle East. But I do think that we kind of run this course. So it'll be interesting to see if we can trigger to the upside. But I'm thinking the trigger to the downside is more probable. Chegg, looking at these long wicks to the top, looks like at least this previous week we kind of got into some buyer's exhaustion. But looking at the setup, this is ripe for a break to the upside. So I do like Chegg going into earnings. I think we're going to get the bullish push to the upside. MicroStrategy is always fireworks. This one is interesting. I'd go strictly straight off the triggers. This could go either way depending on the sentiment, but I would think that we get a pullback on this one just based off of their underlying business and the issues that surround it. Uber, I like this one for a push to the upside. I think they're going to do fairly well in earnings, at least come in line, and their forecast will probably be pretty upbeat. So I do like this for a push to the upside. BP, if they go off the same idea that the other energy stocks did, they'll do fairly well in the earnings and we'll get the push to the upside. So I'm bullish on BP. And AMD. AMD is always a fireworks type of display. I'd initially like to see a push going into earnings. However, the semiconductors have been getting some rather mixed reviews lately, so I would not be surprised if we cool down and we push after the initial push and we come down to the downside. Upcoming events. Our next class is set, and I want you to join us on 3 May at 6 p.m. Central Standard Time. We are going to teach you how to navigate and trade futures. Our guest instructor, Expo Jesse, is very popular and on tons of servers and is a fantastic futures trader, and he's going to come in and break down the who, what, where, when, why, and how to trade the future indexes. Guys, this is going to be a fantastic trade. And if you don't know anything about futures, I highly suggest you take this class. And if you know and love to trade futures, I highly suggest you take this class because he's a wealth of knowledge. He's extremely accurate and he can assist you guys to make tons of money. So definitely check us out. You can go to the website at traderswarroom.com/upcoming classes and register for the class today. $25 gets you a seat, and all purchases receive the recording. Traders War Room is your one-stop shop. Try our TWR one-to-one mentoring. Does the market have you feeling like this, or wanting to rip your hair out while you watch your account dwindle? If that's you, then Traders War Room has you covered. Our one-to-ones focus on you as a trader or investor. The Zoom session connects you with a TWR professional. Whether we're covering charts, developing a plan of attack, or being strategic and deep diving on the how, why, and execution of trade plans. TWR one-to-ones will give you the confidence to attack, conquer, destroy, and make the market bend the knee in 2023. Join TWR and bow to no one. Book your session today. The link is in the description or on the website at traderswarroom.com. Let's go to war. Tired of all the dings and pings on your current trading platform and feeling overwhelmed? No need to have that, guys. Check out TWR Instant Message Alerts. Less noise, just alerts. Guys, if you are tired of all the dings and pings interrupting your trading session, or you're just feeling overwhelmed because there's just too much information, okay, we got a simpler fix for you. Check it out. We send out alerts. 2 channels. You got a chat channel and you got an alerts channel, and all you're going to get is high quality trade signals and alerts. And definitely, if you are interested in this because you're currently feeling overwhelmed or you've had a bit of downward progression in your trading style, come over and check us out, try it out, and see if this works for you, getting you back on track, okay? The link is in the description, or you can always DM me or hit me up in an email if you want more information. But definitely, TWR Instant Message Alerts are less noise, just alerts, just for you. Activate your 2-day trial of TWR All Access on the Discord platform. We cover it all at Traders War Room, whether you're looking for stocks, options, futures, Forex, crypto, or even sports betting, or you want real-time alerts, live trading, algo signals, or even if you just want to be part of a community of like-minded investors to grow, learn, and share together as a team. Something for everyone at Traders War Room. Activate your 2-day trial today and go to war with TWR. Make the market bend the knee in 2023. Join Traders War Room and bow to no one. Let's go to war.